That's one of the core things I love about PUBG is there's so many different ways to play the game, and what worked for you in the last event may not as a meta changes up, so you're constantly having to evolve who you are, and Kurt manages to get a good shot on the Ranger X and just drop him out of that car.
Oh my god, that is filthy, Kurt.
You can see RBN, they've got that ridge line that's right at the top of your screen that you can see over there. Everybody leaned back. This is your center dot. Nothing to be had. There's a small ridge a bit close to rock that they can use, and a tree that AGAL can use. Sharper's got nothing. They've got their car, they've got their hopes and dreams, and Jedi trying every mind trick that he can do. These are not the headshots you were looking for, as now Himas wants to go. He's got the nade up, but he takes too much damage. He goes down. Nade goes a bit far too. That's a problem for AGALs. Now Rock might be trying to backstab.
That's a pretty big mistake there from Himas. Couldn't get the damage that he needed. Exquisite finds the knock on to Santasticos. He's trying to get out there, but BL able to respond with a grenade there, and that's the flank player, the solo player for Sharper down. Two players stuck on this western edge, trying to use smokes to just take the fight against AGAL, maybe get second place here. You're going to have a tough time taking a fair fight against Rock.
I mean, all right, Sharper, you guys are trying to take this. You have nothing, and you're fighting tooth and nail for everything you can get. There is no easy die in these guys right now, but only one up, trying to see if he can get something more out of it. Not going to be able to find a high sack. He runs out of the blue zone, narrowly makes it back in, but he is actually going to go down to a Molotov. Rock now steamrolling through it. They're going to pick it up and continue to just string together all the points that you can in this lobby.
Oh, what a just unbelievable group stage for them.
Sparking's going to come rolling in after it. Team Liquid trying to get proactive in and of themselves, just rolls right up next to him. It's like, no, you're trapped in here with me now. Sparking's just locked him out, not letting him get anything out of it. Rolls back out, Sparking, can you run him over? It's going to be pretty hard.
He didn't have enough speed.
Didn't have enough speed, now it's going to let him go. Sparking, is he getting the most driving kills in one game? I don't know.
He's trying. He's definitely trying. That was hilarious.
Flame's like, what do I...
Yeah.
Oh, Luke, there you go. All right, starting to get some points. Again, Nixie getting a bit of pressure now of his own as finally the vehicle explodes. That thing's been taking a lot of bullets.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, it's about time that thing's going to blow up because it's been taking a lot of damage. There was a Panzer, but Tulin's held onto it, got the knock as well. Now they're going to use some smokes to try to scale forward into this next circle. Perfectic's going to be on Beamy duty. He's got level 3 gear. He's got a P90 in the back pocket, but Tulin does get knocked here. So now it is a lot more difficult for Twisted Minds.
They still all up together. VP is still leaning into the south. They don't want to commit yet. They do have a sight line along this road, and they're hoping that they can get the shots on the Twist as that's going to open up. With the smoke wall down, that makes it a lot more complicated. Beamy going down makes this a lot easier. They run forward. They should be able to get the res. Perfectix taking some damage, so it's just going to be onto Luca Rux and Corexi way down into the south, while it's all onto Twisted Minds. Get their res back up, get their meds. Yes, there is some cover over here for VP, but remember, economy is so strong for Twisted.
Exactly. I mean, you're looking at a bunch of level 3 gear, level 3 guns, smokes, frags, a lot available still for Twisted Minds. So it is going to be very difficult. VP's just going to have to hit nasty shots as Beamy finally going to be cleaned up. 2v3 now, or 2v4, excuse me. We got the res onto Batulins, and Lucarux just looking for an opportunity. No more smoke grenades left in your smoke grenade launcher. Oh, Corexi got a knock, but Lou, quick to answer.
Okay, it's getting a bit crazy over here. Lucarux has to run into the open, right onto the road. He wanted to see if he can get some vision onto Example. He knows he is outnumbered. He can't let these fights go on for too long or it's going to be a problem. Example also in the road, so just out in the cover. Nothing to be had between them. Lucarux manages to get the knock, but there is going to be now Lou and Batulins both running down. Lucarux knows he doesn't have much time, does get his meds back up, but this is going to be a downhill battle. Corexi trying to crawl forward, seeing if he can feed some information over. Instantly gets knocked out. Batulins knows where it's at, throwing up the nades. Lucarux just trying to step forward. Nades rain down, and that is going to be all on Twisted Mind.
Oh boy, he doesn't want to give any more points over to Petraor Road if possible.
Lines up 4v3. Petraor Road, low side of it. Rock did have to surrender a lot of this circle to shift away from what we saw going on with this destroy. So now it's just straight up firefight. Exlift steps into BL's face, gets denied. Exlift goes down. Rock continuing to hold us together. RBN does go down, none at range. BL trying to be the new point man, but high ground. It's a good crossfire from Petraor Road. Gotta be careful. One member now up for Rock, and it's BL. Can he clutch it up? There is just teammates scattered both sides everywhere. 1v1 between them. Who's gonna take the round? Petraor Road needs it, but Rock wants to hold on to first. Blue zone nade down. Ming Ming steps away. Can't really spot out anything just quite yet. BL gets some vision. Exchanges between them. The tree eating a lot of the damage. Gotta deny out. Get the kills. 15 now stacked for Rock.
This is an intense one. Ming Ming, one of the best riflers we have in the world, and he gets the job done. Massive win there for Ming Ming and Petraor Road.
Petraor Road needed it, and they got it.
I don't know. Listen, try and knock one of Rock, and you can go drive on them. Oh my god. Oh, in the smoke, so no, don't. Yeah. Last guy. I'm good. That's bad. 3-man Rockies. 3-man.
Here they come. You can see when we saw it from Ranger X's perspective just before. It's so hard to push through the open here when you have them up on the other side. Benbow is going to track that entire rotation, allow for his teammates to get something done. Issue is, Kickstart, well, what he doesn't need to do with the gun, he can do with the vehicle. Runs over areas, gets the flush as well. And now the remaining 3 players from CTG actually going to collapse on this too. They know they can't fight inside circle because T5 has all of it under control. So sweep out, take them out on the SGF first. Let the util do the work for you. Finds 1, finds 2, finds the 3rd, and that's the 4th down 2. Change the game, blows Falcons apart.
Let's see if they can maybe take care of DNF and get a couple of more points over here before trying to take this fight to Theraton 5.
Exactly. It's effectively the same situation that we saw just before against Falcons. They're trying to dismantle them so they don't have to worry about their neighbor when fighting uphill. But it's not being easy right now. Human doing a great job of dodging these pieces of util coming through as Rosicet from afar takes down Winbo. They will find Hangtory as well.
Oh
now
no!
It's just Chan left alive, forced to make the run for it.
Chan. That's, heads up play there from Gilman to make sure he secures those 2 flushes. That's points that Freaks do need as they are holding on in that 13th place spot, 63 points. Gilman hiding in the smoke as long as the smoke will allow him, but Tian will spot him out. And now it is all down to a 1v4. Don't give Tian too much time. There you go. Theraton 5. Well, it doesn't. They're not all gifted.
But now the North has quieted down, so now everyone's going, guys, did you hear someone in the compound too? Great, let's just sit here and wait, because they're the only 2 players that effectively have to make moves here. Yes, Correction B may not exactly inside circle yet, but they will be at any second. But here comes the rotation, driving on now. Purdy will fall, tried to make some space for his teammates to get the run on out, but not to happen. Good thing for him, I suppose, is that him distracting both teams allows for Sparking and Luke to make it towards the bottom of the hill.
They will stay alive, and now Virtus.pro and all gamers are looking squarely at each other. And Beamy was going to be the southern, basically the southern gatekeeper here for Luke and Sparking, but now he's been spotted out by all gamers and has to move and rejoin the rest of his team. So now this is a full-on AG versus VP fight with Team Liquid just trying to survive on that southern side, and VP fight with Team Liquid slowly closing in behind them.
I mean, all Gamers Global are just taking space.
Look at his pocket. He has absolutely nothing. He's no heals, no bandages. He's got 35 HP, and that's about it. As Nixie just spamming the peak button here, gets him low, but still has not managed to. Oh, there it is. Correxy will be the one to spot out Luke. They know exactly where Sparking is. The flash comes through. He goes down. Haisaki will be the one that gets the credit, and now it's all down to the 2 from Virtus.pro. Corexy goes down, Nixie, and all gamers just going to swarm him, and that is going to be a big win for them. But we have 1 game left.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if Liquid, that was about as much as you could ask for out of them without getting the actual win.
You have to imagine, had Rex been here, they would have been through, but that's the difference in one player playing or not. Potentially, of course, we don't know what would have happened, but nonetheless, Evan Ponchon will fall 3 points short of qualification. And for now, Toyo is somehow in as we hop down to SP with FN Freaks just completely dismantling, and they're now out of this game. And what's unlikely continues to become more and more impossible. Now I am all for it. That is the Raw Falcons. That is the Raw Falcons that we get to see here.
Yeah, I'm making a Giga push right now on a
Definitely are.
Tosi.
Giga push has come through. We'll see if they got the Giga aim. Beansure does nade right on top of Strimsy. He's shut down instantly as now Tick tries to respond and return. Cake is going to be the one from down low to get the good angle around the ridge line.
Oh, and while all that was happening, Flame actually was keeping eyes on Petraor Road.
Yep.
They thought that they could make an escape from their compound and come in third party this, but Flame in a perfect position to take advantage, as now he is the last player left alive for Gen.G. Falcons will get the Giga Res, and they will come in with 3 strong from the south side. A 3v1v1 for the win.
They needed the bare minimum to stay afloat. They came in and said, no, we want it all. We want to bring it home here on our home turf at EWC. We want to show the world that this was not just a fluke. We are still capable of bringing home good games here at EWC. And, well, Falcons have done it here once more, looking to get themselves potentially on a level 10 will. Make it a 10-kill one.
There you go. Ming Ming taken down by Flame. Falcons, it's all just academic at this point. They know exactly where he is, and they will hold on the top of the hill, wait for him to show himself. But lest you thought that a three-peat was going to be off the table, no, sir. The Falcons with 9 kills now trying to secure the final win here on Miramar.
Is Ming Ming just going to Giga Grief, or is he actually going to try and see if he can play this one out? He's Giga Griefing, at least according to Tick. We'll see if that's going to be the case and not flash lopped on Nova. What are they going to do to try and bring this one? They know where he is. Tick is still holding the ridge line. I'm not sure what the communication is like right now. But other than Giga Griefing, of course.
Of course, yeah. You don't want to give away the free kill, right? Obviously.
True.
You know, Ming Ming, I want to give them anything for free and make them work for it. Here's Tickleton holding their side angle. More utility coming through. Ming Ming will just continue to dance around. His kickstart will just a
grief nade.
Just that nade griefed him by going outside of the thing. Ming Ming. Oh my goodness, come on, man, end this thing. We have so much to talk about, and Ming Ming is Giga griefing the entire broadcast.
You know what? This is the last scrim he's going to get before Grand Finals. Might as well make something of it as kickstart peaks over.
I swear, if he walks out of the blue right now, I will run out to that stage and strangle that kid.
He gets the med kit off, back to full HP. We get a try once again. Come one by one, give him a chance, and he's now fully flashed, tanking the blue. He's doing what he can here, but Falcons ain't gonna make it easy for him. Headshot now connected. Is he gonna die to blue? Is that what we've been waiting for? And yes! And I can see Poro. He's taking off his headset. He's running towards the stage. And Falcons get themselves the win.